Hello my friends. It's really windy. This is Marge Fenelon coming to you live from Our Lady of Good Health Shrine, the National Shrine of Our Lady of Good Health in Champion, Wisconsin, Green Bay Diocese. So if you looked on my website, I have it listed as Green Bay, very close in proximity, but Green Bay is a little bit of a more significant geographical marker. I have just had 4 of the most fabulous hours here learning about the shrine, learning about Adele Breeze, who is the young woman to whom the Blessed Mother appeared in the year 1859. 1859 in this tiny little, it wasn't even a town, it was the Bay settlement near Green Bay, Wisconsin, near the Sturgeon Bay area. She appeared, Our Lady, to this young woman who actually was a very simple and not completely well educated young woman, which surprises me. And as I'm here and I'm experiencing this place and the mission that grew out of this, it's incredible to me that Adele was such a simple woman, and that I think is the message that, at least right at this moment, I have been receiving in these hours here. You know, as I embark on this very first journey of Marian Pilgrimage, it's a little jiggly, I'm sorry, it's really windy. As I embark on this very first trip of Marian Pilgrimage, you know, my feeling of inadequacy has struck me. And how, you know, when I went down, now I wish I could show you from inside the crypt. The crypt is below the church, below the chapel, and it's the place where the roots of the tree, where the tree grew, under which our Blessed Mother appeared to Adele. You know, sorry for blocking the camera. There in that crypt, I can't do a live video. I even, you know, to send you pictures was not, because I can't get any data, frankly, and there's no Wi-Fi. So I'm out here by the outdoor Stations of the Cross, and as I knelt there, praying to our dear Blessed Mother, in that, right there where she stood. She stood right there. I'm getting teary-eyed. To present this message to Adele, I looked at her and I said, oh my goodness, I'm so inadequate. I feel so inadequate to be doing this Marian Pilgrimage for you, dear Blessed Mother, in the hopes that other people will be drawn to you, drawn to your Son's Sacred Heart. Today's the Feast of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Tomorrow is the Feast of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. What a better day to be coming here to the National Shrine of Our Lady of Good Health, to learn about this place and to take in the amazing gift, the graces of the fact that our Blessed Mother appeared her. It's an approved apparition, approved, bishop approved, which also means the Vatican, because he can't approve it without the go-ahead of the Vatican. Apparition, the only one in the United States, and she was here to give this message. And the message that she gave to Adele Breeze was this: teach the children. Now there's more to it, but basically, teach the children. The Belgian settlers in this area, Bay settlement area, were severely under-catechized, and not unlike a lot of our people today. But also they had few, if any, priests who could speak Belgian. So to teach them the faith was very difficult, and they were falling away from their faith. The Belgian people, the people of the Bay settlement area, they were falling away from their faith. And so the Blessed Mother came and spoke to this young woman, 24 years old, well, 28 years old, I believe, when our Blessed Mother appeared to her, uneducated, simple, as I said. She was blind in one eye. She had been blinded as a child. Think about that. And our Blessed Mother comes to just teach the children. And so Adele began this incredible ministry. No, mission. It's much more than a ministry. And on this place, you know, you can read about it in my blog. I will write about it, the amazing things that she did here. Children's school, home for crippled children, many amazing things that have occurred here. But the fact, my friends, that she appeared here, she came, our Blessed Mother, Christ's mom, came here in reality and spoke to Adele Breeze. Now, think about your own life, where you are, what you think you're about. All right, because I have a feeling Adele thought she pretty much knew what her life was going to be like. And here comes the Blessed Mother and says, I think I've got something different for you to do, my dear. And I think that what our Blessed Mother is saying right now to you who are watching, to me, as I'm here visiting, she's saying, what you think you are going to do is not what my son thinks you need to do. And so I invite you to please pray. Spend some time today in prayer, asking our Blessed Mother just that. Tell me what your son wants me to do with my life. And I want you to know also, now I don't have my notebook with me, but I did put a picture on Facebook earlier. I have all of your intentions, all of your names written down in my little brown notebook. I brought it here and I knelt before the picture of it was a statue of our Blessed Mother under the apparition site, there, right on the spot, and I placed the notebook, before our Blessed Mother statue, and I told her, here they are, Blessed Mother. Here are all the people I'm carrying with me in my heart. Here are all of the intentions, and I ran through in my mind. I wanted to kneel and read them there to her. I couldn't because I would have been disturbing the other people who were there praying down in the crypt. And so I said, you know, dear Blessed Mother, you know what they are. You know all these intentions. You know the names. I don't need to read them to you. You already know. So here they are. Here's my book of intentions. Please, please grant these intentions. Let these people please see miracles. And so I'm praying for all of you that whatever miracles you asked for will be granted you. They might not be exactly the kinds of miracles you wanted, but they will be miracles because they will be coming from our Blessed Mother through her hands from her son. Now, I have to run because I got to get over to the Relevant Radio studios because today I'm going to be praying the Divine Mercy Chaplet in person, live, with Drew Mariani. I'm so excited and I'm really nervous because I like Drew a lot. And I'd never met him before. So it's as John Harper said this morning on Relevant Radio's Morning Air, you know, meeting Drew Mariani is a little bit like having an audience with the Pope. So I'm going to try really hard not to imagine Drew Mariani with a white cap because that'll crack me up and I won't be able to pray well. So pray for me so I can pray for you. God bless you all.